things that you got to work through and get a feel for in preseason, how would you sort of say tonight went?
I mean, tons of new faces, obviously. So, yeah, first really game-like situation we've been in. So yeah, I mean, it's preseason. Thought there were some good things, some things we can clean up. Anytime you end preseason, the rhythm's always off. Like it's a little different. So I thought as the game went on, we got better as a group.
Did you put any stock in kind of, your first game of the preseason?
No. Just, honestly, I think preseason is about whatever you need to do to get ready. Obviously, you want to win every game you play in, and like, it doesn't feel good losing per se, but you don't put any stock into it. I don't think you look at it too hardly. I think you just, the longer you play in the league, the more you realize what you need to do to get ready, and I think that's the key, right? I think it's preseason is also a great opportunity for young guys to make their mark, and I thought we had some good performances too.
Zach, I know it's the same situation every year, but is it weird to kind of get back at it, play a game like this after what happened in June and playing a game at a completely different level of emotion and all that?
No, it feels like a brand new year, to be honest. First one's always so frustrating, just speaking openly. Like, timing's always off. Just the rhythm of it, speed of it. Just every game gets faster as you get closer to the real thing. So, yeah, you just try to get ready and go.
So speaking of June, there's some fascinating footage today that came out of Connor McDavid speaking to the team.
Mm-hmm.
I believe between the second and third period of probably game 2, that's what we think. It was just a window for everybody else out there into Connor McDavid that we'd never seen before. How rare is that from a guy that sits just down the way from him in a dressing room all year long?
How rare is it? Well, I mean, I think you guys don't see. I mean, I guess tune into the show. You'll be able to see more, right? Like, that's the reason the show's there, right? So you get a sneak peek. To us, it's normal. Like, I think he's a phenomenal leader. Wears his heart on his sleeve. To you guys, he may be quieter or more guarded, but to us, he's Connor. Like, he is who he is. He's a great player, obviously the best in the world, and phenomenal leader, and takes it. A lot of the team onus, whether we're playing, when we're playing poorly, he takes a lot of it on himself and tries to elevate everybody's game. So, I think that clip, you'll see more of it in the show, I guess.
Yeah. That level of emotion can only come when you're in a Stanley Cup final, right? When it's all on the line. Does everyone learn something about everyone when you go through a series like that?
Yeah, I think that clip was when we actually lost the game, so we're down 2. I think, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I mean, after that clip, everybody's upset. You're down 2-0 in the Stanley Cup final, like, worst possible situation after 2 games, right? So just, we worked all this way to get there, and we're down 2-0. Like, we got to be better. That was kind of the message I think everybody was feeling, and that was great that he said it at the time. Yeah.
The thing we always hear about him is how much he hates to lose. And I know you guys all do. But that just seemed like a little window into maybe just a little bit of what that competitiveness can be like with him, and that hatred of losing.
For sure. The closer you get, the more it's in reach, right? So we're in the Stanley Cup Finals, and we had a pretty good first game. We lost, and we had a not so good second game, and it's just a frustration of guys like, we got to wake up, right? And yeah, Connor's the most competitive guy you'll meet. So a little window into what goes on. And I think he speaks like that with emotion at the right times.
There's also video of you after Game 7 addressing the team. Was it hard to see that? Because I imagine when you're delivering that, you think it's fairly private for a couple dozen teammates.
Yeah. Yeah. It was tough, obviously. A lot of time went by. We were just kind of silent. But yeah, I think the goal is to get back there. So excited to move forward here and talk about this year. I know that last year was a great year and we had great success, but it really means nothing right now. It's a brand new team and we got a good new group.